What's up, boys and girls? It's tea time. I'm here with the Billy Break. So how does it feel to finally be coming off of your first ever YCS win?
It feels good.
What?
It feels really good.
Okay, does it feel better than your first top?
Yeah, way better. I lost in the first round of top 16, my first top gadgets. But yeah, it feels great. Hopefully I win. So I get back to back and I get to do it again.
Oh, that's so neat.
No, that's probably not gonna happen though. But
All right.
no, it's
So
gonna happen.
tell me about this leeching the light card. Everyone is crediting you for because everyone knows that you scapegoated and leeching the light and raped people in Toronto.
Legion Light's great. It's agents. I haven't played like any agents though, so it doesn't really do anything for me right now.
What? So far, you're what? 6-2. You're 7-2, right?
Yep.
Going against tomorrow.
Gotta win the next 2 rounds tomorrow, and then hopefully I top.
What place were you in?
27th.
Okay. And what deck were you playing this
Same
weekend?
deck I played in Toronto.
Card for card?
No, 2 cards different. I put a
What were
third
they?
Maxi in over one of the Baylors, and took a Call to Haunted for another Caius.
Did you find any problem with the 3 maxis against decks that don't special summon?
Not really. I lost to Heroes, but I won the game where I had Maxis in my deck, and I drew Maxi, and I still won. But no, I've never had a problem with it.
Okay.
I like special summons, except for like some Heroes, I guess. Even they have Miracle Fusions. But
I mean TGs.
I didn't play in TGs.
All right.
They still have Wolf and stuff, though.
How do you feel about Dark World?
I don't think they're very good.
Was it a fizzle?
What?
Was it a fizzle?
I don't know. Apparently they're at the top 10 tables a lot. If you look at the Konami site, they were at the top 10 tables the last round, but that's because like Graffa hacked into KTS and took over and put them in the top 10 tables.
What?
No matter what their records were.
What?
You have to go look at the coverage. It's really funny.
Okay.
Graffa hacked into KTS and put them in the top 10 tables. So there's Dark Worlds at each one of the tables.
So a Yu-Gi-Oh card hacked into...
Yeah, it's Graffa. So his army would be represented at the top.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Do you remember the time that Dragoonity Knight Vagina tried to do that, and then it was the worst? Would you compare?
Them to Dragoonity?
Yes.
No,
Or
I think they're better than Dragoonity.
would you compare them to Agents when Agents first came out?
Maybe. I think they're better than. I don't know if they're better than Agents. They're not as consistent as Agents, but
They can be better.
Good. They can just beat the piss out of you. There's too many cards that these. Like, there's too much hate for them this tournament, I think.
Okay.
That's like 13 cards.
So would you compare them to Infernities the first time Infernities came into play
No.
against Axe Sabers?
Infernities were better.
Infernities were better?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of hate for that deck, too.
Yeah, but they were still better. It didn't matter. They could turn one and beat you. The Dark World can, but there's even more hate. And Infernities didn't have to deal with Effect Veiler and Max C.
That's true.
Out,
Or
just
Solemn
won.
Warning.
Yeah, or Solemn Warning. Even though Solemn Warning doesn't really hurt Dark World that bad. I mean, it kind of does. You Solemn Warning the guy they summon.
Right. I mean, it's obnoxious.
Yeah, it's obnoxious, but
I mean,
not that great.
I don't like the... What's your key to killing Dark World? Like, what do you think you have to do to beat them?
I'm just assuming you're gonna follow
You're
me.
trolling around like a fool all over my YouTube channel, but okay,
Shadow
continue.
Mirrors.
Shadow Mirrors?
Yeah, that's how I beat the one Dark World I played.
That's-
Shadow Mirrored him in 17 goo and he couldn't do anything.
Well, that's all fine and good, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you're going to beat GBs, you keep their monsters off the field. If you're going to beat plants,
Shadow Mirror them.
you knock out one of their... You just Shadow Mirror them?
Yeah,
What do you do game 1? What are you going to do? What do you Veiler?
Tour guide a Raven.
Okay.
You maxi them when they tour guide you, and
And they're Dunzo?
usually, and sometimes.
Do you like closed forest against them?
No, I mean, yeah, it's okay. I almost sided it, but I didn't.
But then you didn't.
Yeah, Shadow Mirror's too much better.
How about Thunder King against them? Is it good?
Pretty good.
Ban-
Okay. I think Roach is better, but
Do you think Banisher with the back row is pretty sexy against them?
it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Did you pick that up from me?
No, I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still I'm talking to you.
Aha. Anyways, if you were to have your own YouTube channel,
I do have my own YouTube channel.
okay, if you were to actually go on it.
3,000 something subscribers.
Oh yeah, Billy.
But
Yeah, go subscribe to what's your channel again? Havoc.
I
Yeah.
don't make any videos. I mean, I guess I might start making videos.
If you had a slogan, what would your slogan be?
Maybe like something like play hard. No, don't do that. Play hard or go home. I think that sounds solid.
Well, Billy, have you ever had a problem with where you were, playing soft? Did you have to go home then?
No, I don't play soft.
You don't shoot pool with rope?
No, don't even know what you just said. But
Whiskey Dick will do that. Anyways,
it is hot in your room. Oh my gosh.
okay, what percentage Do you think what percent advantage do you think you get from winning the dice roll in this format?
A huge, like 25%.
So you have a 75% chance.
I guarantee if I would have won half more of my dice rolls, like I guess the rounds I lost, I probably would have been able to win.
So you're saying winning the dice roll gives you a 75% advantage over your opponent?
25% advantage. Like it increases your odds by 25%.
Okay, so you'd have 75% chance to win versus their 25.
I guess if you're gonna look at it like it's a 50-50 going into it.
Okay. Yeah. People with equal skill, equal win. Okay. So it increases your odds by 25%.
Maybe like
fair enough.
20%.
Okay. That's fair because I'm going to do this whole. Okay, that's good.
20%.
Statistically speaking, what do you think your win ratio is?
Like in what?
Like in general. In general. Like as of right now.
In this tournament, my win ratio is 7-2.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I mean, in general.
I don't know.
What did you test against in order to get ready for this tournament?
2 to 3. What? Dark Worlds, Plants, and Agents. The main decks.
Okay. Were you worried of any rogue decks?
Yeah, the night before, I saw a lot of like anti-meta stuff at the tournament thing they had.
Okay.
And so I put more like hate for that, like deep prisons and stuff.
So here you're sponsored by Ultra Reality. How's that going?
Oh, it's great. They're really awesome. They have lots of good cards at good prices, and I sell them cards. They buy cards super high, so I get to sell them cards, so I get to make money.
Yeah, you get that plug in there.
And you hang out with them, have a good time.
So you're a sponsored player. What does that entail?
It entails, I get to write articles for them and help other players out, and just get a chance to get my name out there a little more. And
I feel like a lot of people really respect you, Billy, because they know that you don't cheat. Do you have any advice for people, or actually, do you have any comments for people who like to make excuses and go, "Oh, well, my opponent must have cheated, so I lost"?
I would say don't always assume your opponent's a cheater, but always be cautious when you're playing.
Okay.
Pay attention to everything, and don't assume they're not a cheater, but don't assume they are a cheater either. Just be cautious.
I heard some silly people once criticize your shuffle and say that you might be stacking as a result of it.
I don't know how you can watch me shuffle. I cut my deck like 1,000 times, so I guess it looks funny, but.
All right.
Yeah, I shuffle. And my opponent always shuffles my deck, so it's hard to stack your own deck when your opponent shuffles.
Yeah, that's pretty true. All right. I couldn't help but notice that in this very moment your hair is to the side. Is that because you're on my channel and you're representing my hairstyle?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Billy. That's awesome. Do you have any shout-outs, maybe to your girlfriend or fans back home?
My girlfriend's calling me right now. I'm going to call you back in a minute.
Because Thunderpants is way more important right now.
Ultra Reality. Shout out to Ultra Reality Games.
Cool. Yeah. They're all right.
Yeah. All my friends.
Wait, you have friends?
Oh, I have friends.
Oh.
Some friends. A few friends. Remington Holt for giving me the cool hat. It's in my room right now. I didn't bring it down here, but...
All right, neat.
My hat.
Okay. All right, well, thank you, Billy, and toodles.